It is the Saturday Wrap. The Saturday Wrap for the 11th of October 2025. This was my week. This was the politics, the festivals, the tech, the gardening, quite a lot of gardening actually, the Beanoing, and the weather. Anyway, so if you haven't seen this before, that's what it's all about. Just me babbling on about things. Okay, and we're starting with the word or phrase of the week. And I'm hearing this more and more. AI bubble. Circular funding within the AI bubble. Everyone going into AI. AI taking over everything else. And it's becoming like the dot-com bubble. I have to admit, AI is useful, and I use it. It's good, but could it be another blockchain? Although that didn't end up being a bubble, it kind of just fizzled out a bit. Although it is still going if you know where to look, but I'm a bit concerned about AI and the infrastructure and the electricity and the money. But there you go. Anyway, I'm moving on to the app of the week. And if you have an iPhone or an iPad and you like videoing, Premiere Pro. Now, I only use it on the iPad. And, okay, it's free, mostly. All the bits that you really need are free. However, a couple of issues. Can't find transitions between clips. I'm sure they're in there somewhere, but they're not obvious. And importing 4K video takes ages. Rendering out not too bad. However, the great thing with it is you can take a picture and you can turn it into video. Only about 5 seconds worth, but it is really, really good. Really, really, really good. I've used it quite a few times. So if you're looking to do a sort of Sora sort of thing, but without having Sora in this country yet, Premiere Pro for iOS and iPad OS. You do need an account with them though, but that's free. Anyway, thing of the week. Thing of the week was, well, we lost one of them on Monday, but it was festivals. Oktoberfest, last day was Sunday. The Spoons Beer Festival, last day is this Sunday. Oktoberfest. Apparently 116,000 glasses got stolen. Yikes. I think it was about 5.5 million people went there, or was it 6.5? I'm not really sure. There was a lot of people there. There was a lot of beer drunk. And I went to Caerphilly on Saturday to the project where I'd like to hang out, and we had some German food, and it was really, 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 really good. And I'm going back there tomorrow in the vain hope that they'll have some more German food. I don't think they will, but they do have fine beers. They did have some very fine beers, but there you go. Beer festivals. Oh, yeah, Spoons Beer Festival. I think it's been the best one ever. And like I'm being made 189 and 199, and I'm hopefully tomorrow 169 in the John Wallace Linton in Newport, South Wales. Festivals. It's what this time of year is all about. Festivals and party political conferences. Anyway, Song of the Week wasn't actually on an album as a track. I mean, it's been on albums since, but 1974, Steve Harley and Cockney Rebel, Judy Teen. I like pop music. I like 70s pop music. Steve Harley, late lamented, he was a great guy. It was a great song, and kind of got it. Kind of bought it on iTunes and downloaded it, but there you go. Anyway, the week that was, last Friday after I did this, Summer Onion sets arrived. Yeah, so Monday, went to B&Q, got some more compost, planted on Monday, planted on Thursday, still got a bit of compost left, still got lots of sets left. And we haven't had a frost yet, so they will be growing well. But there you go. Bit of a storm Amy on Saturday, got a bit blowy, very blowy. Went to the, where did I go? Yeah, the Malcolm Upheld Spoons Fest. Top spoons festing, top tippling in Timbo's establishment. There you go. And of course, the project already mentioned. Some great food there, some great beers. And on Sunday, trimming the hedge. I haven't quite finished that yet, but I really need to get into it. Here's the thing, boiling frogs. I noticed that when I shaved, electric, there wasn't as much dust and residue as normal. And then I started to notice, well, that shave isn't really that close. So I bought a new foil. Boy, talk about boiling frogs. Things are a lot better now, to be perfectly honest. But need to keep an eye on things because they creep up on you. Definitely creep up on you. And also on Monday, apart from B&Q, Aldi, mince pies, 125 for 6. Corking value. Took them into work and there's still one left actually, but I'm going to need to top up because a Christmas and things like that. Tuesday weather forecast. The weather forecast doesn't matter who you go to, been rubbish. They just don't get it. Wednesday, I finished early to do a bit of emergency after work Beanoing. Yeah, buses. The app completely wrong. Said the bus wasn't coming. It came. Coming back, said it would be really late. It wasn't really late. Whatever. However, Berserker from Dark Element Brew Co. Brewed in Caerphilly. Red, smoothie, sour, wonderful. 6%. Wouldn't have known. Would have fallen over. Anyway, Thursday, day off. Spoons. Also voted. Postal voted. Tell you one thing, this election, by election I should say, there's a lot of money being put into it. Tons and tons of stuff coming through the door. But there you go. And also on Thursday, moneysavingexpert.com, a credit card with 1% back, and it's free. Yes, please, I'll have one of those. And also more sets. And today, the sun's out. Yeah. Well, it wasn't this morning, but it is now. And yeah, really good. Really happy. Really using AI while it's still there. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Comments are, of course, very welcome, positive or negative. Yeah, bye.